One of the things I noticed at the last minute from the tech manual, which is the only real reference for this ship design, is there are basically 4 renderings of 2 different drawings for this ship. This drawing here is the same exact drawing as this one here. You'll notice on the bottom of the engine there's that detail bit. You'll also notice that the name is written on the side. Now, and on each of these sides there's no engine details. However, if you go over to this one here, that detail is not on the bottom, and if you go over to this one here, that little engine detail is not on the bottom. But this is the opposite side and it does have the stripe, so technically this engine rail, let me pull this off the mount here, this rail should go on the bottom like that. However, I was thinking about it, and in terms of combat, that is the worst place that you could possibly put it. If you consider the ship to have any broadsides, it's actually the top and the bottom, because that's where the most surface is visible. While this is technically the side, that's a very low profile. So to put your engine on the very bottom, engine details at least, presumably this area here is far more sensitive than straight up hull like that. So to put it on the very bottom exposes you to a wide latitude of major fire arc damage. However, if you put it on the side like this, that gives you this entire area all the way down under here for a good fire arc. So this is your heavy armored side. Keep your attackers off of this side. And you can protect that engine by bringing that dish up just a little bit for any given arc. So in terms of practical defense wise, they should build these ships so that this is on one side on some of them and on this side on the other ones, so that they can effectively operate in a fleet formation. But putting it on the bottom, that just ain't wise. However, that's sort of the way it's drawn and how it's implied, so the next one of these that I build, I will rotate the engine to the bottom. The reason why I didn't do it on this one is because I would have had to have cut these side pieces off and rotated those as well. So, yeah, I'm really happy with this one. It's definitely gotten banged up a lot in the last few days, but in terms of this central bridge mount, this is really great. All the models I build from here on out will incorporate their mounting rig right here, because this is definitely the place to hide it so that you don't have to rip up any of the smooth hull at all. Let's see, where are you there? Come on. You know you wanna. That's what happens when you try to do stuff left-handed instead of right. There we go. So that's it for the Pompeii.